Tripurasundari Bhuvaneshwari and Bhairavi. To understand the kundalini process, it may be easiest to look at the symbology of the Dasa 10 Mahavidyas, great wisdoms. Dasa Mahavidyas are a group of goddesses from the Indian tantric tradition. The Dasa Mahavidyas are Kali, Tara, Tripurasundari, Bhuvaneshwari, Bhairavi, Chinnamasta, Dhumavati, Bhagalamukhi, Matangi and Kamala. I will here speak about Tripurasundari, Bhuvaneshwari and Bhairavi. I will speak from what is publicly known from academic research and people from living goddess traditions, having been allowed to share some of the oral tradition. I will also be adding my own unique understanding of their symbology. My main contribution is connecting the Dasa Mahavidyas with the 6 Chakra system, originated in the Kubjika School of Tantra in a unique and comprehensive way. My own contributions will be posed as propositions. The information given here is from my book, Kundalini, A Baptism of Fire, The Journey of the Mystic, published in 2024, copyright by Maria Vyasa. Icha, Nana, and Kriya Shakti are symbolized by the goddesses Tripurasundari, Bhuvaneshwari and Bhairavi, according to my understanding. Tripurasundari symbolizes the impulse of will, Icha Shakti, in its form as desire directed towards the world. She also symbolizes the ability to turn that will and longing towards the divine and towards uniting with a greater will. In these roles, she symbolizes both the binding and the liberating force of desire. She is the first in the triad of Icha Shakti, power of will, Nana Shakti, power of knowing, and Kriya Shakti, power of action. This is because Icha, the impulse of desire that leads to will, leads to the structure of how, and ends with action being taken, according to the creation process in this tradition. Tripurasundari is also connected to Bindu as Kameshwari, Lady of Desire, in union with Shiva as Kameshwara, Lord of Desire. Bhuvaneshwari is the limitation of infinite light into space that happens as manifestation occurs from Prakasha to Akasha. Bhuvaneshwari may be connected to Maya as the dividing principle in tantric tradition, creating multiplicity. She is the dividing and organizing principle of knowledge, Nana. As such, she creates and even is the matrix of this world. She is connected to Prakriti, Pra, before, creation, Kriti, that which is creation and lies beyond creation. She is what constitutes the physical creation as the elements, also in the form of the individual body. She is also connected to the Indriyas, mental capacities of the human organism, who are also made up of the elements. Bhairavi. Bhairavi is connected to the action principle as Kriya Shakti. Her name comes from the words Bharana, to create, Ramana, to protect, and Vamana, to emit, all words that identifies her with the act of creation and upholding of creation. In her journey back to Source, it is said that in the end of the cosmic world cycle, Bhairavi dissolves the world in her form as fire, which also connects her to destruction. As connected to creation, Srishti, preservation, Sthiti, and dissolution, Samhara, she may symbolize 3 of the acts of Shiva, the name of God, light of consciousness, in the Shaiva Tantra. Bhairavi is connected to the heat of life force and the heat generated by directing that force into spiritual practice. She represents the focus and effort needed to reach the spiritual goal of transformation. As such, she is sometimes called Tripura Bhairavi and represents the rising of kundalini. In this symbology, she forms a pair with Tripurasundari, who is connected to the descending grace in the form of Amrita, which follows that work. The couple, Tripurasundari and Tripura Bhairavi, I suggest, may be symbolic of upper and lower kundalini. The powers of will, Ichcha, knowing, Jnana, and action, Kriya, are connected to the energy channels of Sushumna, Pingala, and Ida. These energy channels are said to meet in the Agnya Chakra, which makes the goddesses Tripurasundari, Bhuvaneshwari, and Bhairavi connected to the Agnya Chakra. They represent both the first division of primal power and the unification process returning to the source, as well as the expression of that liberation in the form of a divinized existence after liberation. Together, Tripurasundari, Bhuvaneshwari, and Bhairavi, I propose, symbolizes that you need to offer all of your will, all of your knowing, and all your power of action to reach the divine and to become an expression of the divine. If you want to hear more about the other 6 Dasa Mahavidyas, please see the other recordings under the heading Dasa Mahavidyas. If you have any more questions on the symbology of Tripurasundari, Bhuvaneshwari, and Bhairavi in the Dasa Mahavidyas system, please post your questions below.